Okay, so today we're going to play a little ladder. Um, I'm going to use my mage. I'm currently at rank 7, if I'm not mistaken. So let me show you a little. It's actually an average mage with a few interesting classes, maybe, or different things. I mean, there are many mage decks with different variations. So what I think is a little different from the others in this deck, I would have to say a piloted sky golem, maybe Ragnaros. I don't know if many people play this in a mage deck. I actually wanted to put two piloted sky golems, but I don't have the dust. I want to remind you that this is a free-to-play account. I actually never spent any money on this game. But for the first time, I think I'm playing this for a year and a half, maybe two. And for the first time last month I got Legend. And this mage deck carried me actually until up to rank 2. But there was absolutely no way that I could have advanced from rank 2 forward. I mean, I tried. I think I played like 20-30 games trying to go further, but I didn't manage to do that. I got back to rank 4, rank 3, then just forward and backwards, but I couldn't get past rank 2. So from there I just used the hunter. Maybe I will show it to you in some future video. But for now I will use this mage to advance at least until rank 5. I mean, it's a fast deck. It loses mostly to warrior, mostly to control warrior, but with the other classes it has a pretty good chance of winning. So we have the two clockwork gnomes, the two cogmasters, one mana worm. I don't remember why I took one out, but probably something that I found interesting to put. I think the Tinkertown Technician for an extra spare part for Antonidas. I don't know, but I consider that I have enough early game, like 5 ones and a lot of 2s. So yeah, I think one mana worm is sufficient. Then the standard Frostbolt, Unstable Portal, that is fun to play and sometimes can get you out of a lot of trouble. The Annoyotron, Mechwarper, Snowchugger, the Arcane Intellect. Mage, one of his problems is that he doesn't have too much card draw. It's like a zoo. It's similar to the Shaman mech that also didn't used to have much card draw. So this might be a minus in this deck. The Spider Tank, Tinkertown Technician, 2 Fireballs, the Blast Mage, 2 Piloted Shredder. Actually, the Piloted Shredders are a must-have. I think almost everyone uses them, just like Dr. Boom. So yeah, I mean, this is like the difference between the GvG expansion and the TGT. In the mech expansion, there were cards that are absolutely necessary for every deck if you want to keep up with the other players, like the Piloted Shredder and Dr. Boom. A fact that is not the same in TGT. I mean, I don't know if there is, out of those 132 cards, I don't know if there is one or two that you can say, oh, I really have to have this card in this deck, or else I will not be able to keep up with the other players. So that's the difference, I think, between TGT and GvG. So yeah, the mech expansion was I don't know, a lot better in card quality. I mean, from compared to the TGT. Probably in the next PvE content that they will release, there will be some other cards with inspire effects that will complete this new expansion. So yeah, let's try and do a few games. Let's see how it goes. We're actually at rank 6. Let's see. I'm trying to raise enough gold. I have 400 right now. I usually use the gold for arena. As soon as I make 150 gold, I use it to play arena. Get a pack. If I get enough wins, we also get dust, another cards, good for disenchant. So this is how you grind. And now I'm trying to make 700 gold because I have the last wing in Naxxramas that I haven't unlocked. So I would like to unlock that one also. The rest I have all of them unlocked, only with gold. With gold without paying, just for playing.
Your soul shall be mine.
You asked for it.
So let's see, we don't know what type of warlock this is. We don't need these spells right now. Blast Mage, not really. We'll keep the Anotron. Just in case we'll have some mech synergy here. And usually in the beginning of the game I'm looking for mechs for minions and less for spells. Okay, so this is Handlock. We have to see how we are going to deal with this. So I think we'll coin the mech worker.
Powering up! Portals online!
And actually we're not going to play the clockwork gnome right now. Let's wait and see what happens. This deck also has problems with the handlock. In order for me to win, I need a lot of luck on my side. Okay, so what play should we do here? At round 3 we can play the Annoyatron plus the Cardmaster, so I think we can throw this guy right now. We're actually just ping. Yeah, let's just ping him. We don't lose the Clockwork Gnome. And our round 3 is still the same. It's going to be still the same.
I can fix anything!
Now round 4 in Handlock, that's where it starts to become interesting. And he can... okay.
Shields up!
Yeah. Okay, the Blast Mage is good here. We would need at least 2 on the Watcher. Because we're in danger of Shadow Flame if we don't remove this. So let's see. Oh, okay, this is really good. We're going to remove this also, I think. Yeah.
I'll fix you!
Handlock has good board clears, so if we throw everything in and we don't trade, we might be overrun. So let's see. We'll play Shredder.
I
now he can only Hellfire, but he can also play another Watcher plus a board clear costs 4 mana. Okay, this is not too bad. Let's get another Shredder out there. Has 7 right now, so if we ping him, his Molten would cost 4, if he taps, it would cost 2. Yeah. Okay, let's just not ping this turn. Okay. Hellfire. First of all, let's get this out of the way. Now let's see what options we have. I'd like to draw something. Okay, now we have a couple of spells. This could be our finishing move. Let's think if we get something else on the board here. This would be out of range of Hellfire if he decides to play it, so let's do it.
What to do?
And now we have to watch for the Moltens. If he doesn't heal, it's GG. Okay, just play those and taunt them, and you'll be safe. Maybe Shadow Flame. Draw. Advance. Okay. And it's game. Well, we were actually lucky that he didn't have a good hand, good starting hand. So yeah. But usually it's a very tough matchup against Handlock as mech mage. But he didn't have his board cleared in his hand. So yeah, we were a little lucky. Let's see if we can keep this luck.
Jaina
Oh, another
versus
one.
Gul'dan.
Your soul
Okay.
shall be mine.
You asked for it.
I don't know whether to keep both of these. No, I'll let one go and look for another better drop. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. That's good. Let's see what type of block this is.
I am ready.
Probably also Handlock. Yeah. Okay, next is round 4. probably gonna play the Azure, the Drake. It's going to be a 4-8, 4-9, 4-8. What's our best
What
answer
to
to that?
do? What to do?
Okay, we could win Shredder, but I just like to keep the points somewhere. Let's see. In case he plays a big threat, maybe we freeze it.
From the void I come.
That's pretty strange. So if we play the Shredder, it's gonna run this into the Shredder and get a demon. What? But we can also freeze it.
I wonder.
I think that would be better. We don't have any silences in this deck. I don't have the polymorph either. Okay, that's good. I think the Annoyatron would be good here. Keep that Void Walker in check. Mitigate this. So we keep it one more turn. I mean, if we get Mal'Ganis, we are going to have a big problem. Okay, where are you going with that? So okay. Let's see. Actually, turn 7 we can play Antonidas to point
I
one
wonder.
taunt, so we would have 2 fireballs, which is good. But what are we going to do now? Well, now I guess we're going with the Annoyatron. And we're going to freeze this guy. And we're going to play the portal. Okay, not so bad.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
But we have to get rid of this. This is too big of a threat.
Put this apple on your head. From the junk heap.
Okay. So. Okay, I guess we will display.
You require my assistance?
Okay. What should we taunt? I think we should taunt the hill. Okay, so we
Push
just
forward.
these 2 guys there. Or maybe
Time runs out on me.
just do this. Okay. We're in a decent position, even though he has more minions on the board. We have the 2 fireballs and 2 strong minions. Let's see. If he doesn't get rid of Antonidas, we could win into rounds.
So many. possibilities.
You're looking for an answer. Okay, that's fine. He used most of his removal to get rid of that. So let's see. We'll play this. There is also the play of these guys, but there was nothing. I think it was. I'm looking for the value. I think must have taken that from Trump.
Mech from the junkie.
Okay.
Attention, class.
Oh, that's actually that's a good card. So now we can play both of these and clear his board. And I think it's going to be really hard for him to come back from this. But we also have to push it. Yeah.
I've got the beast in my sights.
So it's good that he doesn't have a removal. He doesn't have a healer anymore.
I am ready.
So yeah, it's pretty good. Let's send the fireball that way. So no healing means he's dead next turn. And he actually used both of his heal bots. Let's see, he doesn't have Jiraxus. So that's it.
For Tinkertown!
Okay. Yeah, so as I said, Dr. Boom is so the GvG expansion is one of the cards that everyone is playing in the decks. I remember that when I crafted him because I didn't have him, and as I said, I didn't spend any money on the game. So in order to craft Dr. Boom, I disenchanted 3 giants: the Molten Giant, Mountain Giant, and Sea Giant, plus some other trash cards. It really hurt. And if I'm not mistaken, I also disenchanted Tyrion
versus Uther.
because I didn't play
I
Paladin
will
that much.
fight with honor.
You asked for it.
But you could at that time you couldn't actually win against someone with Dr. Boom if you didn't have it yourself. So uh, I'll keep this guy. Huh? No, maybe I shouldn't. No, let's look for some 1 and 2 drops. This is probably one of those secret paladins that are very annoying.
Job's done.
Okay, so probably he's mid range. He didn't play anything on round 1 with the coin. He's probably gonna play the shielded minibot next turn.
I
So
wonder.
what would be our best play? I think even though maybe many of you play the Annoyatron, I think I'll play this guy.
am ready.
Because I can defend him now with the Annoyatron, and at round 4 I will be guaranteed to have a mech on the table for this.
Reporting for duty.
Or not. Okay. So I'll just play the Annoyatron and shield it. And give him stealth. Because otherwise he would get rid of him. And next turn my Blast Mage is going to do a lot of work, which otherwise he wouldn't be able to do.
For duty.
The Annoyatron would be exposed. Okay. That's actually fine. And we cleared his dangerous guys. Okay. Now we're going to get the value from this guy because we have the Annoyatron. And we'll also play the Chaga. So we're probably going to do 10 more damage next turn. Okay. That's okay. Oh, another
Reporting for duty.
weapon. Okay. So this will go here without any question. And we'll do this and kill two of these guys. Even though the owl has more attack, we want to avoid the quartermaster. So yeah, this way if you play the quartermaster, it only gets value for one build. Next turn it's Dr. Boom.
Let me think.
Some people were playing, instead of Ragnaros and some other mid-range in this mech mage, they were playing the Fell River, two of them. But that card seems to be so and so, let's say. Sometimes you win, but I think I lost more games that I won with him. So yeah.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Oh, that's actually good. So I think we'll go Ragnaros next turn because he just used his big game hunter. And only equality can save him from this. That's actually good. Well, no mechs for the... Oh, there's one mech. So it's 6, 7. We can also use the crossbow if necessary. So let's do this and see what happens.
Powering up. Portals online.
Okay. Let's just get rid of that bomb just to be sure. And one more to the face? No. Okay. Oops, no answer.
Follow the rule.
Fine. Okay. We're going to need help from this purpose now. The silence would be good. I'm actually not too happy with this. He has like 7-9 plus the weapon, but maybe he has a true silver, so that's going to be a problem. Yeah, if he has the true silver, he's going to be dead. Or if he has consecration with 3-4, yeah. Well, we were really close in winning this game. Maybe Ragnaros will save us, who knows?
I can fix anything.
Time runs out on me.
Okay. That's all we can do. Okay, so maybe we live for one more round.
Put this apple on your head.
Reporting for duty.
Face damage is really bad. No face. No face. So he has 6, 7.
Shields up. Red alert.
Okay. I guess we're fine. You can't get rid of this. So yeah, he should concede.
Victory is yours.
So I think it's a win streak. And also 10 gold. So we're in 5. Okay, this is what we wanted for today. And tomorrow we'll try to get maybe to rank 3. We'll see. Okay. See you next time.